Now, the main headlines you're waking up to this morning. The Labour Party had...
I want to hear from you on this next subject. It's about children from the age of 5 and under being excluded from schools. Apparently the numbers are absolutely flying up. 4,000 of them in the United Kingdom. It's frightening, isn't it? 5 and younger. It's scary, I think, if you talk about the things they're accused of doing, isn't it? It seems a little strange, doesn't it? 67890. Is there another solution? Text costing 25 pence, plus your standard network charge. gm.tv terms.
OK, and still to come, how is the 1.5% interest rate cut going to affect us? We've got our experts doing some number crunching, including Martin Lewis. He'll tell us all about that in a couple of minutes, in a bit. Wearing yellow, so you've done all right there.
Well, it'll be yellow later on. I'll make sure I go get a yellow tie. I hope the forecast...
I'm not sure that research necessarily holds up strong water.
No, I want the forecast and the weather to be as accurate as the tie analysis.
Well, that won't be hard, will it?
It says here, women who wear blue tops are annoying and rude and prone to being overly critical. They also have other issues which we can't go into.
That's not... You wrote that down! That's not real.
Don't be so sensitive.
Honestly.
Here's Priya with the news.
True now.
Thank you very much. That was great. Which Kirsty in the Sundance.
I love her.
Oh, about my new...
Needy today. You're great. Carl's brilliant on camera for you. You're fabulous, Carl.
We're all in good form.
OK, we're great. Coming up, the stories of Hollywood's Richard. We didn't even get his...
Thank you very much.
OK, the main headlines you're waking up to this morning. And
Thank you so much.
What a title. Absolutely.
I might start calling you that as your nickname.
No,
come on, bitch girl.
No.
Come on.
Stand careful. Right, still to come, we're talking telly. Does X...
Pounds to give away. Here's the question you need to be in with a chance of winning. Here's Suzanne Shaw.
Richard's got no time.
I wasn't giving you a hard time. I was just getting you to face up to scientific evidence, Andrew. That's all.
Furnish an apology. My first retraction in 15 years. You're all very excited about. I mean, it's not...
More of a dong than a ding, but it's going out tonight, so...
Excellent.
He's a very funny boy, isn't he?
He is. And Walthamstow Massive will
yeah.
be dialing in their hundreds and thousands. Yes, of course. Yes, let's give her a plug as well.
Thank you very much. Well, apology. Have a good weekend.
Now, there was some good news earlier on the weather. I'm not sure if she's retracting, though. Here she is with the details. Just now?
Did you?
How come you weren't hanging around his dressing room again? Hi there, good morning. You're watching GMTV today. It's 8 o'clock.
4,000 children.
All right, let's get the day's news now, though. Here's Freya.
Thanks, Kate.
Fires were suspended from primary schools in England.
Over 4,000?
Under 5,000.
Uh-huh.
What did I say? Let's start again. According to the figures, let's start again. 1,000 under 5s. That's
right.
what I say. 1,000 under 5s.
Fancy getting your hands on £10,000 to help you warm up this winter, get some decent Christmas presents, do with it what you will.
OK, Suzanne Shaw's got the details.
Us too. What should we talk about?
Thanks.
Many of you do
someone does here. I can definitely tell that.
You should see him floor manage.
We do love singers, but we have enough singers. Of course, that's a talent that rather... God, I'd weigh nothing. I lyrics. Brilliant.
And who's the biggest softie?
Can't stand... No, he can't.
Has he watched his own show?
Yes.
Earlier on in the break, I think he's gone now. But would you have smacked your red button? I know.
And I'm a fan.
Rubbish, though.
Are you?
I think she's already running rings. She put me on the naughty step the other day. No. She said, I'm so cross with you, you should sit there until you're ready to say you're sorry. And I was just floored. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, my...
I have to deal with teenage girls.
Well, but we were obviously one.
You really did.
Naughty 4-year-old now. Maybe there's some help in that. Maybe get the naughtiness out the way.
Yeah.
And they'll be wonderful for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's actually great.
Now, has Claire got a secret talent? What are you secret
Spanking
talent,
Jason
Claire?
Donovan earlier on was one of those.
Absolutely none.
OK, Friday, if you're fancying out and treating yourself this weekend, but the bank balance isn't looking that healthy, then there are always other options. You could pick up a bargain by looking for second-hand clothes. Not that easy, though, I always think. Mark Hayes is here to talk us through it. Because I think they're incredibly cool in second-hand stuff. And
as long as you're kind of a Brit, all the outfits are under £50. What I would say is when you go into church... You
mix it up with jeans, it makes
that's
it look
how it works.
Right,
so that's how I went and
stuff.
did it here. So I used the waistcoat...
What about shoes and charity shops? Is it all right? Is it high...
It was slightly large in Henderson. Don't be scared about going to a tailor's, because tailors will charge usually about £15 to have a jacket taken in.
Wow.
And it can make the difference.
And then you've got a good quality stuff that actually...
Yeah, almost a tailor-made suit. So... Next up, we've got Diana. Look inside. This is a cracker. In fact, I think...
love it.
I was very...
Brilliant.
Now, you see that top?
Yeah.
That is about 3 seasons old. It was a Julie McDonald Debenhams top that I managed to find. So, because we... Again, thank you so much.
Have a quick look at Henderson and then we'll... I guess the other thing is there's a lot of those sparkly dresses kicking around the last few weeks. You could just shorten if you see a dress, couldn't you?
And again, just take it to these tailors. They'll sort it out.
Is he there?
Is Henderson there?
He's probably just still trying to borrow his trousers on, bless him. Oh, he's here. Brilliant.
You did good. You did very good, mate. Congratulations. The jacket. I got this jacket. This is a...
Believe me.
He was. I
It's
enjoyed
okay.
watching him.
It was all
I
right.
did.
There for me, babe. I knew you were there.
I was rooting for.
Dances me a bit this week. I got all a bit unnecessary. You're very dashing when you're dancing, you know.
Did I take you up in my arms?
You did something like that, yeah. You're quite different on the sofa, don't get excited. Coming up, Star of Stages, and we've got £10,000 to give away. Right now, here's a question that you need to answer.
Yes, indeed. Politics aside, we're going to talk about Oliver Stone's biopic to make you want, whether you smoke or not, to smoke all the way through it, because it's very much that sort of, you know, between the wars era, and knock back a few cocktails, you know. Which, of
Nobody
course,
got cancer
before the
in those
Yardom.
days,
No,
did
of course
they?
they didn't. No, before the Yardom isn't necessarily.
We're going to embarrass our next guest now. Take a look at this.